Happy Men's Mental Health Month, my brother. Whether you're black, whether you're white, red, blue, purple, green, whatever you are, whether you're young, whether you're an OG, I want to wish you a happy Men's Mental Health Month from yours truly, King Eli. The beautiful thing about masculinity and about manhood is we can all come from different walks of life. Can be different colors, different sizes, different heights, levels of different intelligence. But the one thing that bonds us all together is our masculinity, the fact that we are men. If you put all of us in one room and there's a problem that needs to be solved, no matter how different we are from each other, especially the more serious the matter is, the more we will come together and work together to get that solved. That is the job of a man. It's to sacrifice his own desires, sacrifice his own wants, his own comfort for others, whether it's his family, whether it's his loved ones, hell, whether it's his buddies. That's what men do. I remember one of my closest guys, a guy that became like an older brother figure to me. We met because we worked last year at the same construction company doing plumbing. And this dude's like a decade older than me. I was 19, 20 at the time. He was 29, 30 at the time. And just the fact that we did the same nature of work and the fact that we were similar in certain ways. He was Hispanic, I'm Nigerian, so we're both immigrants. um we're in similar places when it comes to relationships and dating and things like that. And he gave me a lot of advice. He poured into me, and like I said, he became like an older brother figure to me. And before I knew it, he became a guy where I was like, yo bro, my car is messed up, my tire just popped, I'm on the side of the road, I can't go nowhere, can you pull up? He'll pull up in the middle of the night or at the crack of dawn in the morning to help me out. Like, I just met bro, and over the course of a year he became one of the closest brother figures I've ever had. And I tell that story because the thing that bonds us all together is brotherhood. And me and you might look completely different, but we might be more similar than you would know. So, all that to say, no matter what age you are, what demographic you are, I want you, if you are a man, to watch all the way through. And then when you're finished, comment, I finished the video, or I'm in, or I'm new to the channel. Just leave a comment so I can see you and appreciate you for watching. Being a man is not easy. There's a lot of responsibility, a lot of obligations, um, a lot of stress, especially in this day and age with social media, where we're constantly being compared to rich people, to millionaires, to billionaires, to people who have blown up off of social media, people who are millionaires at your young age, right? It's like the bar keeps on getting raised and raised and raised, and just normal, hardworking dudes are just being less and less appreciated. So that will take a toll on your mental health. Recently, I had a buddy of mine who used to be really close with me. We both um, moved from our hometown at a young age to do sales and to run up the money and just grind. He recently committed suicide a few months ago just because of the stress that he was going through. Long live you, brother. And I'm saying that to say we as men put a lot of pressure on ourselves. And in honor of Men's Mental Health Month, I want to get this message to you. And I want you to hear me. Your worth is not determined by how rich you are. Your worth as a human is not determined by the weight of your pockets. It's not determined by your looks. It's not determined by how much you weigh, how much you lift. You are worthy because you are a man that was created by the Almighty God. So you might not be where you want to be yet, but please do not give up. Because if you give up, if you take yourself out of the equation, you're basically solidifying the fact that nothing is ever going to change. You're cutting off all hope. At least right now, life might suck. It might be a little crappy, But you know, if you keep going, there's hope for it to be better. So to all my men out there who are struggling with mental health issues, don't give up, man. Don't quit. I promise you it's going to be better. You just have to keep moving forward. You have to keep going. You have to trust the process. You have to trust God. Eventually, things are going to look your way. Eventually, if you keep going and you keep grinding, you keep working your hardest, it is inevitable that you are going to win. It's freaking about to be 11 p.m. right now. I got to wake up at 5 a.m., to get ready for work because I do construction. I do electrical. I'm a blue collar man. We got to wake up mad early and we work 10-hour shifts. But I told myself I was going to do this video. And so regardless of how tired I am and all the other stuff I have to do tonight, I'm going to be a man of my word and I'm going to make it happen. Regardless of how you feel, that is life as a man. And it is stressful. It gets tiring. What is the alternative? What is the alternative? At least when you work extremely hard, you have a goal in mind. The harder you work, the more exhausted you are, the more tired you feel, you know that it's getting you closer to your goal. So my advice to all men out there, man, if you feel lost, if you feel tired, you just feel like life is pointless, set new goals, man. Maybe the life you have right now is boring. Maybe you've done everything you wanted to do. Maybe you don't really have the desire to live because you have no new goals that you want to achieve. Set goals. It don't have to be like boring ass goals that everybody else is telling you to set. It don't matter how crazy, how wild, how, insane, hedonistic your goals are to some other people. I say set them and work towards them because there's not just growth in accomplishing a goal, but there's an insane amount of growth and actually the most amount of growth in the striving for a goal. But the main point I want all my men to hear is that your worth is not tied in your accomplishments. When it comes to success, the reason success is so important for us men is not just getting the thing. It's not getting the car. It's not getting the girl. It's not getting the job, getting the money. It's the process of getting that makes you a wiser and stronger man. And so don't feel bad because you're not where you want to be at right now. Just let it be motivation and inspiration and find what really gets you going, what really makes you say, let's get it. Let's wake up and get it. Find whatever that is. It don't matter what it is. Find it and let that drive you and push you to being the best version of yourself. Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep working. I promise you things will get better. I love you guys and I believe in you guys. Do you believe in yourself? I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.